Hey, Poison. Alright. So, we are back with more Mass Effect. We're going to be heading off to the planet Noveria. Just trying to figure out if my air conditioner is too loud and you guys will be able to hear it in my stream. And if it is, then I'll have to turn it off and cook, but I'll be okay. I gotta get up to the upper floor. I am all sorts of turned around. Are you able to hear my air conditioner, Poison, or is it okay?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, so we're looking for Noveria. I figured what we're going to do this stream is we'll hit up a main story mission, and then if we have any time left, we will do one of the side missions. Alright, I think I might need to kill the AC for my own sake, because I can't hear anything. It is just so loud. Alright, give me one quick sec. Alrighty. So what I might just do is I might just bump up the speed on my my stand fan here. Just get that giving me the boost. Alright. I should be able to last for a few hours like this. That's actually not bad. Okay, so Horsehead Nebula, Noveria. And we have two places here. We have Strenuous. Actually, there is a vessel in Strenuous we need to investigate. That's the one where the guy thinks that his brother was taken captive by pirates. So we'll do Noveria, and then when we're done, we'll hit up Strenuous. There's Noveria over here. Let's just have a look at some of these other planets and see if there's anything interesting going on with them. Veles has a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Most other materials have frozen and fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Veles, Binary Helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many records and artifacts of Krogan rebellion were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. Matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of the planet Veles reveal a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship aboard and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered the Matriarch's Delinga's writings. And after last time, I gotta remember to do what Dr. Salted Cashews told me to do, and that is to scan asteroid belts for hidden items. I did notify my Discord, thank you. Morana is an icy planet, an icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf which migrated inwards after an encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deeper layers are mostly silicates with pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Morana is tidally locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. And Svarog. Svarog is a small but typical hydrogen and helium gas giant whose orbit lies quite close to the star. It is unusual for a star with close orbiting gas giant to have a habitable world. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high other orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining, while Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion plants. It imports all of its helium-3 from out of system. Whew, that was a hard one to read. It's like reading another language. Alright, Noveria, ho! Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It's privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous and controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Awesome. I kind of remember Noveria, but I kind of don't. I feel like I'm getting two different thoughts crossed. I had to message a friend and let him know that I'm streaming.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alrighty, so we've arrived at Noveria. So what I did last time off stream, I actually went through all my inventory and I equipped every single possible teammate with their respectful gear. So then that way, if I need a different teammate, I don't have to worry about them being completely unbalanced.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
As that being said, I'm probably going to stick with my usual crew of Garrus and Tali because of their combined abilities. Unless you guys want me to start taking Liara along. My old crew used to be Liara and Garrus, and then my new crew started to become Garrus and Tali. Oh, it's so tough. I wish you could take more than one teammate. Like, that's the one thing about this game is, like, I want to take Erdnok, I want to take Caden, I want to take Ashley, I want to take all of them. But, yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Why are you scanning this? Oh, now you're scanning me. Trying to remember Noveria.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Alrighty.
Get out of here.
Jeez, you told me to behave myself and you get all rude with me.
Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I kind of remember this place now.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago, Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Alright, so Garrus is recommending that we have Liara. So unfortunately I am going to give Tali back, and we are going to get Liara because I'm going to take Garrus's word on this one. In the second game, they added a feature which is quite nice, where if you're near your ship, you can actually just swap out your crew without having to reboard. It's like right here on the airlock, there's a secondary button which is swap crewmates.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged.
And the only
commanding
reason
officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
the main reason that he wanted me to bring along Liara is Matriarch Benezia is Liara's mother. Alright, Liara and... nope, Garrus. I take Rex, but he's a little hot-headed. I'll have to apply Liara's skill points. She's going to be pretty lumpy.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The command...
Let's actually just do that right now. 45 skill points for Liara. I mean, we could just let the game do the auto level and see what it does. You know what? I'll let it keep that, because I kind of like the idea of it leveling my characters and not me leveling them. Okay, so there's Liara. She has quite a lot of abilities. Now we are going to lose out on the ability to do anything with electronics because we have lost Tali, but I mean, I could have put a lot of skill points into electronics for her and gotten her up to that level, but really she's better as a biotic fighter because she's pretty weak weapon-wise. What does she even use? She uses kind of everything, but I kind of sold off all my weapons, as you can see. So she's going to be... Well, she did get equipped, but I just don't know exactly
XO Presley
what she
has
will
the deck.
do best with. Probably assault rifles. Your vote will always be to switch them up when asked? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I like that waterfall. Or that fountain. That's really nice. Okay, so there's nothing I can really do other than just go straight to the objective here.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Friendly. Oh, yes, I remember Noveria now. Okay.
The managers warned us about you.
There's a Hanar. Hello.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Yeah, I'm not smuggling.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Oh man, I don't know if I should do it. Giving a weapon to a Krogan bounty hunter. I don't think he even would benefit me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say no. I think it flies in the face of my Paragon.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Could I buy something now?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Silverback 5. Garrus. 22, 204, and 30. That is some pretty awesome weaponry for a Turian. What's the cost of that monstrosity? $49,000. Garrus, you better be worth it. Unfortunately, your team is only strong as you make them, so if I'm gonna cheap out, then they're not gonna be happy about it. Booyah! Let's turn that into Omnigel. We don't need that one now. There we go. Garrus has some shiny new armor. Looking good, Garrus.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Stop asking me.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Let's view standard items. See if we can get Liara and Shepard new outfits. Medium armor human. 44, 150, 16. I feel like that'd be good for Liara, not really good for me. So we will buy that one for Liara. Titan 4. Alright, so that'll really help out with our defenses. What? Oh, she can't use it. She needs only light armor. Well, that's crappy. Liara, where are you? I don't even think she can actually use any other armor than light, so that was just a waste. Oh well. 18,000 credits down the drain. Okay, let's keep going then. It is snowing outside.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Of course they did. Good old corporate nonsense happening right there. That's locked. Sorry, Garrus. If you're wondering what I'm doing, there's a Turian in here that gives you a mission. And I always forget that he's here.
Don't
Is it
make
you?
us regret letting you keep those guns.
And not you. There is a guy around here who'll give you a mission. Or is it later on? I know you come back and forth to Noveria several times. I don't think I can get it yet. Moreover, I don't even see him. He's standing up against one of these walls by a fountain. And he's like a young Turian. He's like red and white looking. Pretty sure it's the guy who just told me, don't make me regret this. There's a weird lag there. Right when you switch over that little gap, it lags. Alright. Man, Liara really is beautiful.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
I like that this game rewards you for saying no just as equally as it rewards you for saying yes. Just in different ways. Is this him?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink.
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
That was who I was looking for, Lorik Keene. Okay. That is unfortunately the necessary mission.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write
There's
them
that
down.
Vargas guy that I can mess with. I wonder if I talk to him if I can cause any other issues. No. Those are not stairs, that's just really weirdly shaped walls. Alright, so, yeah. We are going to try and get this information for Lorik Keene because I don't appreciate corrupt individuals. This is a very strange room. I am all sorts of turned around. I need a staircase. Like, an actual staircase, not a fake staircase. Where am I going? Oh, there's an elevator here. Wait, I just came up that. There it is. Remember, you can't climb. No, I can't do the Assassin's Creed thing.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time for traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some.
There's the Krogan that I could bring the item to.
The manager, Laura Keene. Got caught with his toes rolled. The office is
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
No, but I could be.
I could be the king of space. Be it.
Wrong answer. A, X, Y, A. Security logs unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. And we have a new journal entry. Y, X, Y, B, A. Security Insight Security disabled. Nice! So that was that company that was going to attack me when I get into their offices. Now I won't have to fight them. See, I kind of want to help out Inamorta, but I don't feel like I can trust him. Let's talk to the doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
I don't know if that's where I have to go. Oops, wrong button. Put that away. Where's my map? No, that goes nowhere. Oh, I need to find my way to his office. Port Hanshan Mezzanine. Don't know if I'm going the right way. So as Dr. Cashews stated last time, this first game really focused more on exploration. The second game focused more on being a shooter, and the third game just kind of went with it, full-on shooter. So this game has a lot more of trying to like figure out what your actual objective is and where you're trying to go and all that kind of stuff. Destination. Oh, that's random. There's a garage. Administration. I think this is where I want to go. Yeah, elevator to nope, that's docking bay. Opal shop. Elevator to hotel. Elevator to synthetic insights. That is where I would like to go. I need to go down.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Laura Keene gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
And that is why Paragon is the best. Oh. Ow. Made me all orange and sparkly. Nice shot, Garrus. There'll be certainly some fallout from this. Don't get why they leave stuff laying around everywhere that's explosive. Problem solved. I keep reading that as file containment system. It's fire containment system. We will take all. Take that. Alrighty, so that gives us all the goodies from here. Don't think there's anything I can do with over here. Those two agreed to leave me alone, but the rest of them didn't. Ooh, incendiary rounds. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go return the evidence to Laura Keen.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Whoa! I need cover. Go, Liara. I forgot how awesome Liara is for biotic combat. Garrus is just sniping that person down there. Hang on. Ah, I didn't get him. There's a dude right there. Gotcha. Yeah, there's gonna be definitely some fallout for this. Alright, I want to explore this. Okay, back into this room, because there were things in this room that I saw last time. Yeah, upgrade kit. Okay, so that's it, just an upgrade kit, but still, good find. Alright, so, let's go back to Lorak Keen and see what all this chaos has just caused us. Who are you?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and the Matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
Never just straightforward. It's always more to it. Alright. Is she in the same bar as Lorak Keene? That'd be super weird. Oh, that person was moonwalking. That's funny. Hotel bar. Yeah, so there's Lorak there. She's over here somewhere. Yeah, she's in the same room. That's so weird. What's she want?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keene's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me.
All right. I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Stop making me hunt you down. Alright.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to...
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it odd to see a matriarch? They let the commandos in. What is she doing here?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Venezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Venezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia's here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Some of the dialogue conversations shift a little too drastically. I kind of wish that they had a little bit more persuasion involved, but that's always been something that's very difficult to do in these kind of games. I remember reading an article once about someone trying to make a game where the dialogue flowed as if it was human speech, and it was a monstrous amount of dialogue, and it was only for like a 5-minute game, but they actually pulled it off. But the problem is that if you made any weird choices, it just didn't know what to say, and it would just say weird things to you. Whoa, that was 24 Paragon? I didn't even see that. Good gravy. Hello? Door? There you go. Too many elevators. What is this, a place for elevators? That's a really odd camera pan. It goes straight to her butt. Not what I expected. Wait, this is where she was last time. Oh my god, where is she now? She's probably in Ananias' office, now that I think about it. Administration office. Where's that? Oh. Downstairs. I keep forgetting that this place is multi-tiered.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
My sergeant was killed in the SI office. I don't know how I feel about that. She was brutal.
Nice to be tearing apart corruption even though it's not my job. Alright, let's go find whatever her name is. Partini? Parasini.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Wow. I need
What's
more
happening
info.
up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Can I loot? Oh, I can loot Ananias' office. Is that thing gonna shoot me? Okay, that thing doesn't want anything to do with me, so I'll take it. Just glad it wasn't an elevator. Alrighty, so, Ananias is arrested. That is resolved. We killed a bunch of people who were crooked anyways. What's it matter? I'm pretty sure that's it. There's still that one Turian guy who I swear there's still one more. I think it's later on, though. And also, I don't remember mission givers having an exclamation mark the first time I played this game, but whatever. They do now. So let's head to the garage. Get ourselves a vehicle. I'm also debating, do I want to run that piece of contraband for the Hanar guy? I feel like, I don't know, I just don't know if I can trust him. Everything about it seems super weird.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I love that response. Yes, that's genuine. That's funny. We got Guth. Nice. Good kill. Oh, I forgot about those Geth Psycho Troopers. Geth Destroyer.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Nice for you to join the party. This guy's cool looking. Oh, there's something there. Upgrade kit. Fuel tank, containment cell, nothing lootable that I can get. Alright, well, the Mako is laying in wait. So let's go for a drive. Is something coming up that looks fairly large on my radar. Could be a turret, could be a walker. I think it's a turret. I think that's it right there. Oh, there's a couple more turrets. I see them. There's something shooting, but I can't identify from where. There's one. There it is. Oh, my computer went to sleep. Pick up computer. There we go. Alright. Back to the road. So many rockets. There's still something alive over here. Can't spot it. It was a Geth. Another pretty big hazard approaching. Actually, couple of hazards. Looks like we got some more gas around the corner here. Oh, I almost launched myself off the cliff. That would have been unfortunate. Ooh, there is something big down here. I think there's a Strider thing down here. I see it, right there. Nice. Okay, there is something over here. There's another one straight ahead. Another turret. So many turrets. You like the rocket jumps? Yeah, me too. It's fun, isn't it? Ooh. Ow! Stupid turret. Ow. There's gonna be a ton of Geth over here as well. Alright, well I guess I'm not using the, I guess I'm not using the garage. We're just gonna park outside. I like how the helmet just disappears. Alright, what is waiting for us inside? Oh goodness. Drones. And whatever that is. It is bad. Geth Juggernaut. There are do biotic stuff to it. What's he shooting at? I see it. I see it. Garrus, snipe that. Actually, both of you, just go for it. Ah! Oh, it's coming. it is. Krogan in here. There's a dead Krogan in here. There's still a Geth Juggernaut over here somewhere. Alright. Oh, is this Geth Trooper?
User
Okay, we're
alert.
good. We're
All
good.
Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
What we should do is go into this and get our recovered items. I am gonna give Liara... What is she using? I think she's using a pistol. I'm gonna upgrade her pistol to a Stiletto 5. And I am going to give her... I'm gonna give her polonium rounds. Oh yeah, good idea. Level up. Squad. I'm just gonna max out my Spectre training. And rest of it into Shock Trooper. A, B, X, Y, B, B. Medium armor, Human Explorer 5. Let's see if that works for me. I know it won't work for Liara. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, may as well it's Omni-Jaw. You know what? I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell whatever I can't use. An upgrade kit. Okay, that's closed. Good. I'm gonna do a manual save. Why do I have 2 save points? Oh, right, because I was messing around yesterday, or last time. That's not ominous at all.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
And storage log X, Y, A, B, X. I'm gonna be a master at Simon Says when this is over. Tsunami 5. What is my current assault rifle? Tsunami 5, okay. So I need a Tsunami 6 or better. Oh look, an elevator. There's snow in your hallway. Something right. Ah! She shot me with her polonium rounds. Thanks, Liara. I forgot about these things. Looking for loots, not finding loots. Don't worry, the news stories come back once I go back to the Citadel. What in the world are these things? They're coming. Good, airborne.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
I was just riding the scaffolding for a minute there, and Liara is half fused in it with her leg. Alright, I'm debating if I should switch to a shotgun. And I think I want to change my... if I want to change my boop, 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 ammo to incendiary rounds on the shotgun. Nope, that was the assault rifle. Crap. Oh, I need my... hang on. I need my rounds back for synthetics. There it is. Tungsten rounds. Shotgun gets incendiary rounds. Alright, there we go. Remember my grenades. Absolutely. Gravatic weapon research. Codex. Ooh, a locker. Everything seems to be level 5 right now, which is quite nice. Nothing in here that wants to kill me. Medical kit. I wish I could carry more metagel, but it's all I can only carry 7. There is something in the room with us. I thought I hit the button. I was using it as a moment to take a drink. Ugh. Warm Dr. Pepper. Warm flat Dr. Pepper. It's not even fizzy. It's just flat. Ugh. Sorry, that makes my list of the worst things I've ever drank. Oh god. Green little things.
A backup power system, Commander. Must be from the station that came from.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
To fusion reactors to passenger trams. Probably first should go to the fusion reactors. To roof and comms. Alright, let's go to the reactors first. Please consult station virtual intelligence. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what's this? The VI core appears operational. You attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use OmniGel to repair the damaged system. Let's use 100 OmniGel because we haven't used it for anything else. Insufficient OmniGel. Nice. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Press A to exit. I love these kind of puzzles. These are so fun. Oops. Oh, I need to move that over to here. Then I need to grab X and put it onto B. Then I need to grab Y and put it onto X. And then I need to grab... no, X can stay. B can go over to Y. Oh, I think I've got myself into a loop. I need to get that middle stack over to here. I'll park you here for a second. Hang on, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, we got it.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia, user alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur, so contain. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope
Hey,
the cold
Poison.
puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
That sounds like the ship computer from Star Trek. Is that the same lady?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be on the reactor assembly proper.
Sounds like her.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
I would say the next generation is what she sounds like the most.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Harsh reality.
Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That goes to the rooftop for
User
the
alert.
comms array.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Nothing's gonna drop down on me. Good. Let's go to the reactors first.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Crap, my radar's jammed.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, let's go this way. Oh. We got a Krogan. Nope. We got a gap. We are all yours.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Get it.
Manual restart required.
Or don't get
User
it.
alert.
Crap, it's still coming.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I hate those things. see you crawling around back there.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedure. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Fuel lines fixed. Okay. Fuel lines are back up and operational. Nothing seems to be trying to kill me in here. We'll take the other side out. I think we'll scout up above just to make sure that there's nothing laying in wait and we're not missing anything. I think there's like 4 controls in here for this.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Finding lots of goodies. Alright, so that's up here. Actually, if I go like this and go equipment, I'll get all my dropped items. Armor upgrade. Okay. We should be good to leave this reactor area and head down to communications to get that up online. You know, I remember playing this when I was younger, and I remember it being, like, super hard. Like, I remember dying a lot. At the same time, I didn't really understand role-playing games, and I think I've definitely... What is
Passenger
that?
trams are offline.
Oh. I think I've learned a lot more about role-playing games now.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
You know, in all the years after I played Mass Effect, I played Dragon Age, and I played Fallout, and I played... I'm trying to think of some other RPGs that I played.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This game looks beautiful. Whoa! Crap. Alright, let's get the communications back online. So the reason there's so many elevators in this game is you gotta remember when this game was made,
User alert.
computers
Landline connections
didn't
are
have
disabled.
the power to
Passenger
render
trams
massive
are
areas.
offline.
So they have to load in smaller chunks. Which game? Yeah, there's a mission in here. Oh, I remember this. Alright, I'm gonna save, because I'm probably gonna die. This is 13 years old, so I think it was 2006, 7, or 8. One of those years. Don't let the green things touch you.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
They are. Stop that. Oh, alright, well, I'm going to use my ability, which is Unity. And they both took a chunk of damage. I'm going to heal everybody. They were both poisoned as well, so when the health bar turns green, it means they've been poisoned. It just means that they'll slowly lose health for an extended period of time until they finally get over it or heal.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There's still, like... I swear there's more of these things in here. Oh, excuse me. Cool. Medium armor. Turian. And it's worse. I'm kind of curious what it even looks like on him, though. Ew. Don't like it. You know, I probably should turn some stuff into Omnigel. Just that way I can have it in case I have another situation where it's like, oh, you can overcome this with Omnigel. How much Omnigel do I even have? 64. It takes a lot to make Omnigel, though. It's such a debate. Do I want Omnigel or do I want money? I mean, if it was ugly, I had a character in Mass Effect running around in the most hideous combination of outfits just because it made them super powerful. Dragon Age. That's what I wanted to say. Alright. Peak 15 should now be back up and running, but those Rachni things are going to be back in the main hub again. I got 10 Omnigel for doing that, though. It's kind of nice that they don't put the Rachni in these corridors. I think it would be a little bit too tight to fight them in. I'm honestly thinking that I might swap out Tali for Liara. Liara is just better at combat. There's gonna be another one of those things in here. Called it. When I played Fallout 4 for the first time, within like the first hour of playing, I was wearing a chef's hat.
Contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
I was wearing a big chef hat, and white glasses, and I had like some kind of garbage apron on and all kinds of weird clothing. I looked like a crazy person, but I had that because I didn't know what my stats were supposed to be. Good times, good times. I'd love to play Fallout 4 for you guys on stream. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them over there. There's a dead guy on the floor. That's unfortunate.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the substations are beyond it.
Plasma purge. Electronic skill too low. So that's where if I had Tali, she could do it for me, but we can't. So we're going to be fighting these things manually. Oh, cool. There was Quarian armor in there. I just saw that.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Aw, dang it. Can't any of you do the Not even me. I mean, Liara can, but I think it needs to be fairly high. Well, let's find out. Let's give her this. See if that's enough. Garrus, you're useless. But I love you. It's still too low. I can't even Omnigel that. Ah, that sucks. We're going in. Shotgun time. Should have brought Liara and Tali. Ah, I got poisoned. Should throw a grenade in there is what I should do. Here, have a grenade. I mean, that kind of worked. It was kind of sloppy, but whatever. Ah, green things! Ow. That hurt. Stupid green things. Ooh, that was strange. I got caught in the floor. Okay, we're in the tram... Stop getting caught in things. Okay, we're in the tram terminal. It's been old memories, like trying to piece it together, and it's like, I think this goes here. Alright, to Rift Station. Oh, Garrus is already on board. And Tali's or Liara's already on board. Keep calling you Tali. You're not Tali, you're Liara.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Legit. Let's go!
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Good thing I started early. We have a long way to go.
Binary Helix Research Facility.
Emergency exit only. So there's always, like, emergency exits, but you never hear of an emergency entrance. Locked down by order of Captain J. Ventralis. So this leaves this as the only way in. Sorry, I just got a message from my brother that was actually pretty awesome, so... There's Captain Ventralis.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. It ran last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine lab. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Here.
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Picture of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't...
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, that was weird. Twitch got all crunchy for a bit there, and then my bitrate went super glonky. So, I don't know what it's thinking. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Seems okay now. Sorry about that, guys. Not sure where I'm going.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my medicine.
Useless. Just bug out and leave to die.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. See, my science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Dr. Alice over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia, Captain Ventra.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, Most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Alrighty, let's have a look through here and see what we can actually use. Not a whole lot, to be honest. It's terrible. Nope, don't want any of it. To medical bay.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. It was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a bio without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventrellis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
6 scientists, 6 scientists. Some random guy. It's different that we can... Quarantine labs. There's Dr. Palin. Where does this go? Restricted area.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Don't think I can get in there. Alright, let's have a look at our map and see if I can figure out where the quarantine area is. Elevator to quarantine labs. Right behind me. That way. Do a quick hit. There's Han Olar.
came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
Have control who lives or dies here? Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
You were at the hospital, not alive.
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
You made her alive in the hot labs.
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
All right. Scientists. Maintenance area. BXYX. I need to get into the hot labs. Where does this go? Elevator to mess hall. What is my current objective right now? I've gotten completely turned around as to what I'm actually trying to do. Science station, hot labs, destination. Ventilation room. Area. Let's have a look at the journal here. Dr. Cohen told you that several of the scientists at Rift Station were sickened by an experiment gone awry. Won't allow anyone to the labs to manufacture the cure for me. Might make an exception in your case. I gotta find Ventralis again. Where was Ventralis? Was he in the mess hall? I think he was in the mess hall. How you doing there, Poison? Still good? Yeah, mine keeps artifacting once in a while. I don't know what's going on.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run it before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, so now I need to get back to the quarantine zone.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Stupid turrets. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, hang on. When did I last save? Oh, crap. I didn't want to go in there. I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna reload. Sorry, guys. It's gonna mess everything up, I know. I thought that was the right way. I was supposed to go to the lower all the little nooks and crannies and stuff to get to the quarantine zone.
Something you need?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, so... Seriously? You want to clear the contaminants by unlocking the door and killing them? Did it save over on me? $12 and 49 minutes. A hot mess. Stupid game.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things.
Ragni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it.
Shut up!
I don't have... Crazy. I'm sane. God, am I sane.
How can I get into the maintenance?
A team lead would have access. Like...
I heard you were a...
Who?
I close the door. I kill... You think I want absolution?
Could Matriarch Venezia... I'll be leaving now.
Alright, I think I'm back on track again without everyone being dead because of my stupid mess. There it is. Okay, now I gotta get back and talk to Ventralis again and all that other stuff. Apparently, hacking into that door was not the right way to go about things, and it just kind of punished me. I gotta start saving before I do stuff. Alright. Let's have a look at the map again. Where am I going? So, this is where I need to go once I get permission, is I need to cycle through up into the restricted area that way. Not the way I did it. So I gotta go back up to the mess hall and go talk to Captain Ventralis and yada 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 yada. Is this the right way? I'm so turned around. It's so hot in here. That's maintenance area. Alright. Through here. Talk to Ventralis.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. And you want to get the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, let's have a look at this again. Journal. Quarantine. Make a cure. Head to the quarantine labs, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Elevator to tram. Elevator to quarantine lab. Alright, we're gonna save here before I make a mess of stuff. Okay, so down here should be the quarantine lab. There it is. Okay. Up here is to get to the quarantine lab.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Alright, let's read the notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the maximum moles. I feel bad about reloading my game there, because I kind of broke my rule about living with my consequences, but that wasn't even the right area to go to. So hopefully you guys aren't upset about that. Alright, let's make a cure. Come on guys, off the stairs. Oh, I see. I gotta push a bunch of different buttons. Start mixing. You do. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, I see.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Well, I think I got my cure, but I don't know what happened to the thing. It exploded. Also, she died. May as well heal everybody since I can, and since I can't carry any more. Alright, let's go talk to the doctor. Oh, he's dead. Is everybody else in here dead too? No, they're alive.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta find my way back to the doctor. I know he's upstairs. Facing the wrong way again. Medical bay.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards. They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their...
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Kind of wonder if that would have not given me the Paragon for asking for the medical packs. Weird. Holy moly, it's 8:55 already? Jeez. Where did the day go? So, this is the lab area. They said that there's stuff back there. But I don't know what's back there. Let's see if you can give me more information about that. $24 Paragon.
They seem to be coming along well.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
Our doc specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
Of course. Be careful.
Alright, so we have gone down a massive rabbit hole on this stream. In 2.5 hours, we've made it from espionage to fighting weird alien bugs to saving people and breaking reality all in the same go. I think this is actually probably a good place to stop for now, because the Hot Labs is a whole other can of worms, and right now my bitrate is all over the map, and I can't for the life of me figure out why it is doing this. It's been like artifacting and lagging and tearing, and it's just awful. So I'll restart my router before I stream next time and see if that helps things. If it has been problematic, I apologize, but hopefully you've still been able to enjoy it. Till next time though, goodbye.